What's good with y'all boys, man? It's Fargo and I'm back with another 2K22 next gen build video for y'all boys, man. And today I got something real special for y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the top 3 guard builds on next gen. I gave y'all the best one, but I'm gonna give y'all 3 other ones. I think I might include the one I have in this video, but I might tweak it up a little bit like I did before. I think that was the one I decided to not use instead of the one I decided to use in the video. So I'm gonna give y'all that build, and I'm gonna give y'all 2 more other builds that are really crazy, what I think some people might enjoy, as well as my other builds. So if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this type of content, and if you felt like this video helped you out, make sure you hit that sub button. If you didn't like the build, let me know why you didn't like the build in the comment section down below. And man, let's get right to this video, man. I don't want to do too much talking in the intro, but this is a special one, man. I got y'all. Let's get into it. All right, so obviously the build is gonna be a point guard, right? It's gonna be a point guard. It don't really matter about the body shape. We're just gonna get into that right away, because I know some people asked about that in the comment section last video. I was like, I don't know what 2K we in, but I don't know. They might be new to 2K, but 6'2" is the height, 174 is the weight, 6'11" is the wingspan. This is a perfect build in terms of defense, shooting, and all-around guard play. I don't know about playmaking as much, but I feel like this is a good all-around guard build, right? So we're gonna get right into it. So the first thing is your close shot is gonna be a 57. You're gonna have to put your driving layup at an 84, driving dunk at an 86. You don't touch the standing dunk or post control. The mid-range shot, you max that out at 87. 3-point, you max that out at 85. Pass accuracy, you put that at a 70. 88 ball control, which is actually crazy, bro. 92 speed with ball, and you don't put your interior defense up, and a defense or perimeter defense and steal are both at a 90, which is insane, bro. Insane. Your speed and acceleration are at a 93 and 92. Your vertical is at an 80. Oh my goodness, 80 vertical with this, and you're getting contact dunks on people. I don't know so much about the strength. If you want to tweak this up and put some more strength into it, I recommend you probably just don't even do that, because you're going to waste some badge points or attribute points. So I won't even do that. I would just follow the build, because it's still going to work out if you know how to play, if you have some skill to the game, and if you know, a little bit of a intermediate type player. And your stamina, of course, is a 99, because it's important. Do not put your stamina at a 31. Jay Amir, if you're watching this video, my guy, he put his stamina at 31 in his video, man, but he still be hooping out here, man, because he out here, man. He a hooper, you feel me? But do not follow Jay. Put your stamina at a 99, man. It's not no +4 no more, y'all. But I'm just gonna show y'all the badges I have for each of these. I'm not gonna go into the badge loadouts, because that's gonna take a whole lot of time. I'm just gonna show y'all all the badges you can get with each section. So obviously you see the Lob City Finisher Gold, Pro Touch Hall of Fame, Putback Boss Hall of Fame. I don't think you really need that, because they're not really a big. Teardropper Hall of Fame is really insane though. The Slithery Finisher, you get that gold, and Unstrippable, you get that gold as well. Posterizer silver, Giant Slayer silver, Fearless Finisher silver, and Fast Twitch, you get that bronze, which is not bad. You can at least use the badge a little bit. You can have some use of the badge, so that's pretty good for finishing. And now for shooting, you get a lot of Hall of Fame badges that's pretty much useful to you, but you don't get Hall of Fame Chef though, which is, it's not really, you know, that's not really a problem. At least you got a gold badges are really, I feel like gold badges will really run the game this year. Like Hall of Fame badges is good to have to be like really OP, but gold badges will be sufficient this year. So you got Hall of Fame Sniper excuse me, you got Slippery Off Ball Hall of Fame, Volume Shooter Hall of Fame, Lucky 7 Hall of Fame, bro. Lucky 7 Hall of Fame, man. Lucky 7 Hall of Fame is gonna be insane, bro. Limitless Spot Up, we got that gold. Hot Zone Hunter, you got the gold. Green Machine gold, Difficult Shots gold, Blinder silver, Catch and Shoot gold, and Deadeye, unfortunately you have that silver, but it still could work out depending on the type of shots that you take. If you want to really go crazy and see how you can get Deadeye Hall of Fame or gold, just, you know, tweak this up a little bit, but that's pretty much all you can get for the shooting. Now for the playmaking, you have gold Ankle Breaker, bronze Bailout, silver Break Starter, silver Bullet Passer. Oh man, the dimer is only a bronze because of the playmaking, but you know, for me personally, I feel like for passing accuracy, I feel like I only need a 70. I'm fine, you know, as long as I got my dimer and my bailout, I'm fine, you feel me? Because I'm playing 2s, 3s. I don't need to be no crazy floor general and I don't need to do that extra stuff. This is not Pro-Am, you feel me? And one thing y'all probably noticed too, speaking of Pro-Am and all this other 5v5 game modes, or other than competitive game modes, I mean, not 5v5, but competitive, right? So for the free throw, I did not put that up because I'm playing park and stage and a little bit of matchmaking this year, 1v1 matchmaking. So I don't need no free throws this year. But if y'all want to put your free throws up on all these builds, that's going to be on all these builds. I'm going to put no free throw on none of these builds, right? If y'all want to finesse it and try to get some badge points out of it or some attributes out of that, you can just put your free throw up if you're playing 5v5. But I don't need free throw this year. I honestly don't need it. You get quick first step Hall of Fame, bro. That is insane, bro. That's good for a 6'2 build, and you have a 6'11 wingspan. That means your defense is pretty good as well. We're gonna get into that later though. Tight handles Hall of Fame, bro. Triple threat juke Hall of Fame. This is gonna be a good badge. Unpluckable goal, space creator is only goal. I will hope you can probably get this at a Hall of Fame if you put your badge up. No, never mind, because it says 90 ball control. Nope, you can't get it. So you can only get it gold. Let me go back, my bad. You can only get it gold, but you know, that's good enough. Glue hands, you have that Hall of Fame. This is a great badge, so you don't really lose the ball of catches. Handles for days gold, and etc. Stop and go gold, and you know, got some other silver badges and bronze badges as well. Now we're gonna get into the defense, which is actually good for this build at 6'2 because of your wingspan, bro. Just because of your wingspan. Now you got ankle braces gold. You have interceptor Hall of Fame, ball stripper gold, hustler Hall of Fame, off ball pest. You got that Hall of Fame. Menace, you got that gold. I think if you put your defense or steal up a little bit, or I think it's perimeter defense. You put your perimeter defense up a little bit more, you will get a Hall of Fame. I think that's only, they'll probably only give that to like shooting guards and stuff like that, or guards that like above 6'3 or 6'4. It depends though. Because my max perimeter defense for 6'2 is a 90, so I'm guessing you definitely got to be a little bit more taller to get Menace Hall of Fame. But you got Pick Dodger Hall of Fame, Pickpocket Gold, Defensive Leader Hall of Fame, Clamps Gold, and you have Tallest Defender Hall of Fame, which is pretty good. Now for your physicals, I'm just gonna go back through them one more time. I'm gonna see the speed is a 93, acceleration 92, and strength is, you don't really put that up at all. You got a 80 vertical, which is insane, bro. 80 vertical, contact dunks, and a 99 stamina. This is a great guard build. I probably will make this build second. I don't know, depending on how I work with my first build, because I already made it already. I just moved to PS5. I was on Xbox yesterday just to play the game early, but I moved to PS5. This actually might be a good build on a park, defensive wise and offensive wise. So you know, stay tuned to see what them videos. If I do use this build, I might end up scrapping it, or I might end up not even using it at all. But you know, just stay tuned for the content, you feel me? But yeah, this is the first build, man. Alright, so this build is more on the defensive side. So we're gonna start off with 6'5 height. We're gonna start off with a 75 weight, and we're gonna start off with a 6'11 wingspan, bro. It's pretty much gonna be the same thing, but I think the only thing that changed was the height, which is at 6'5. So let's look at the stats right now. Now, the first thing you're gonna do is put it at a 59 close shot, 81 driving layup, 80 driving dunk, 81 mid-range. It's more of a defensive type guard build, so the shooting will still be there, but it's not gonna be as much. It's gonna be put more into defensive badges. So the 3 is gonna be at an 83. Now for the playmaking, I feel like, I don't think this build will be the biggest playmaker, but it won't be the worst playmaker. So it's kind of like mediocre or in the middle, kind of at a 60 pass accuracy. You don't get any bad badges for these. We're gonna get into that later. Now the ball control is still pretty good. You can still speed boost. You got an 86 ball handle, 85 speed with ball, so you can still move up and keep up with guards. You feel me? Now for the defense, you have a 96 perimeter D, a 84 steal. No, you don't have no block on this build at all, or you have a 25, but pretty much you didn't put any extra attributes into it. You have a 40 offensive rebound, and you have a 67 defensive rebound. You're really going crazy on guards. You give them hell, and you're at 6'5 right now with a 6'11 wingspan at 175. Now your speed, it doesn't even stop here. Your speed, bro, 92 speed, 91 excel, no strength at all. I feel like you might have to tweak this to get some strength on defense, to get them bumps and bodies and stuff like that. But strength, I feel like it matters more on big men, but why not have it for guards and stuff. So you can give them that little extra, you know, them little extra Pat Bev type vibes, man. Give them bodies, man. You feel me? Put that body on them. You feel me? Pause. But yeah, the vertical is a 70, so you can still jump a little bit. You're not getting crazy contacts because this is more of a defensive build, all around defensive. And you have a 99 stamina again. Oh my goodness. Now let's look at the badges, bro. Like, this is actually crazy, because I was sitting in a builder for hours looking for a build, like a two-way type of defensive guard build that doesn't really lack a lot in offense and playmaking and dribbling. And this is the perfect build at 6'5", right? So let's look at the finishing badges. They're lacking a lot, obviously, because you don't really have a lot of crazy finishing, but you still have Hall of Fame. You have Hall of Fame teardropper still. You didn't lose that, you know what I'm saying? Then you have silver slithery, which is not bad. Gold unstrippable, which is crazy, bro. You can't get stripped trying to go to the lane. Then you have Hall of Fame pro touch, Hall of Fame putback boss. I don't think you really need that for a guard. Posterizer still silver, and you have a silver Giant Slayer and a silver Fearless Finisher, bro, and Acrobat silver as well. My bad. Lob City Finisher silver, and yeah, Mouse in the House silver as well. Some other silver badges too, which is Limitless Takeoff, and actually not silver. This would be bronze, Fast Twitch bronze, right? Now we're gonna go into the shooting. You lost a little bit of gold badges, not even a little bit, a good amount of gold badges, but you still have a lot of Hall of Fame in gold as well. You still got the, you know, the volume shooter. Hold on, let me put this back up. My bad. 81. So you have a volume shooter, which is at a Hall of Fame. Lucky 7 gold. You got not Hall of Fame. Gold Hot Zone Hunter. You have Sniper Hall of Fame. I was looking right under that. You have Slippery Off Ball Hall of Fame, Fade Ace Hall of Fame. I don't think you really need that. Fade away with a guard. Or point guard. I don't really recommend it unless you a post scorer or something like that. You kind of like Kobe or something. Set shooter gold. Difficult shots drop down to silver, but you still have it. Blinder silver, catch and shoot silver, Chef silver. At least you still have Chef at a good badge amount. You know what I'm saying? So Circus 3s, you're gonna have that at a silver. Corner specialist gold, and Deadeye silver. Right now for the playmaking, bro, you really lose a lot in terms of the effectiveness of some of these badges. So first, I'm gonna talk about the unpluckable silver. That's the first thing that I noticed, but you know, that's not the worst. But you could really get a better unpluckable if you want to put your pass accuracy up. If you want to get gold, so you don't really get stripped when you're dribbling. Got quick chain gold. I did not talk about quick chain with that last build, but you will be insane with that. Like, man, you could change your moves way faster. I think that's Hall of Fame on the last build. You might have to go back in the video. But now for the quick first step, you lose out on the Hall of Fame because they're not 6'2", or even 6'3". You can't even get it. You got to be 6'2". Now needle threader, this is more of a like I said earlier, you're not the best playmaker. You're not diamond up like Rondo, whatever, but you still can make some plays on the court. You got some good other badges in terms of triple threat and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really want to go through all these badges. I don't want to really make this thing long. I don't know what just happened. I just, you know, had a little brain fart right now. I was just thinking about something. But yes, you have a lot of good playmaking badges still, but you still lose out on a lot of badges like bailout. You don't get bailout at all with this build, or dimer, which is actually, it's big if you want to be one of those guards that, you know, play make and make plays for your team. You definitely need these two badges. Let me go back up. My bad. You definitely need these two badges right here. But yeah, you just getting more defense though. I would definitely appreciate the defense like we have right here. Oh my goodness. So Menace Hall of Fame, bro. You know how insane this badge is? When they added this badge this year, a lot of people were like, yo, this badge looks crazy, right? Clamps Hall of Fame, Defensive Leader Hall of Fame, Pick Dodger Hall of Fame, Off Ball Pass Hall of Fame, Tireless Defender. I think you can get Interceptor Hall of Fame if you put your pass up a little bit more. But I might be wrong. Let me see. Let me take out some offensive board. Nah, I doubt it. You can't get that, right? You don't even gotta worry about it that much. But at least you got Interceptor Gold. You know what I'm saying? At least you got Interceptor Gold, right? Now, for Hustler, you got that Hall of Fame. Ankle Braces, you got that Hall of Fame, which is insane. You got Box Silver. You can box out guards. And you have Ball Stripper Gold with Pickpocket Silver. It dropped down to silver. But, you know, it is what it is. This is great defensive badges for a guard and a great defensive guard build at 6'5". You can use this as a point guard or a shooting guard, right? Now we're just gonna go back down to the physicals again, so y'all can see it without all the stuff on the screen. I know it kind of get annoying. Just look at all the physicals again. The only thing you're probably lacking in is strength for a defensive build, but I doubt you'll really need a lot of strength, like I said earlier. And the vertical, you have a good vertical and stamina. So this was the second build, man, and it's looking crazy, man. So let's get into the third build, man. All right, so for this next build, you're gonna put it at 6'3", 182, and at 6'7". This is pretty much the same build I made the other day in the other video. If you want to check that video out, you can. But I will be touching on some extra things on why I did certain things with this build. And after playing with it in the park against people, I'm gonna give y'all some little pointers, some little quick little tips on if you're using this build, if you were to make this build. So at 6'3", you have a 63 close shot, 81 driving layup, 85 driving dunk. You have an 85 mid and a 89 three-pointer. You have a 75 pass accuracy, and you have a 90 ball control, 90 speed with ball. Perimeter D will be 85, steal will be 82, and the rest of the defensive stats do not get touched. Now for the speed, you have a 92, 90 excel, 25 strength. You have a vertical of a 80, and you have a 99 stamina, right? So one thing I'm gonna say is stamina is a big thing, right? Like I always been saying, right? Stamina is a big thing, and it depends on what you upgrade when you first get your build or your VC, right? So I recommend you upgrade your 3-point shot all the way, because I try to balance it out starting off, and I don't know if it was just my jump shot, but I was 50. I'm not gonna lie, I was 50. I ain't gonna lie, I was 50 with an 81 mid and an 81 3. I was just hit or miss, you feel me? It was big hit or miss, right? So upgrade your 3 all the way, because I have an 89 as well, right? Upgrade your 3 all the way. If you want to be a shooter, if you want to be a mid-range type of player, upgrade your mid-range all the way as max as you can, you feel me? And upgrade your 3. Playmaking, I really didn't have an issue with dribbling him. I had no real issue with that either, but I'm just saying upgrade your playmaking and defense too, right? Upgrade your defense a little bit more. You probably can tweak this shit if you really want to have some different stats on defense, to have some better defense, but this is kind of the basis of everything. I think it has to do with the wingspan, that your defense is not 100% the greatest, but it's not the worst, you know what I'm saying? So this is the third build. I'm just gonna show you the badges we get. I don't want to really drag this out. Pretty much we have the same thing, and there you got shooting, playmaking, defense. Look at all the badges for these, and the physicals, of course. Now, if you're new to the channel, man, and you enjoyed this type of content, and if you made this far into the video, make sure you comment down what's your favorite build out of these 3. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button and that like button, and you feel me, turn on post notifications for me. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.